Good morning, everyone. Okay, so I want to give you a little intro into what is going on that you're about to see. Okay. This is part of Robert's journey. Robert is an aneurysm survivor. He had a ruptured brain aneurysm last year. Actually, it's been a year and a half now. And he was in a coma for 3 months, okay, on life support. And since then, he has been recovering, but recovering very slowly, okay? It's all part of the process. But now is the time where everything else with Robert is good, okay? His health is good. Everything is good. And we have been his crutch for way too long. His aides, myself, the grandchildren, doing everything for him. Well, now it's time for him to do for himself. And what you're about to see is what we woke up to this morning. Okay, it's that simple. Now there is some foul language, so this is not for children's ears, okay? And if you can't handle the foul language, then don't watch this video or turn it down. Okay, so here we go into the video. And by the way, this is not live. This is recorded, even though it appears to be live. If you would like your videos to appear live, there is a link above that you can click on, and it is very user friendly. So let's get started.
And I can't either, because God is helping me do this.
You are doing it, Robert, and all that yelling isn't fixing anything.
I asked God to help me do this.
Okay, well, you're still doing it, and all that yelling at me and blaming me isn't fixing anything.
You talking to me right now is doing nothing but slow me down.
How am I slowing you down?
I'll stop what I'm doing trying to hear you.
Okay, so everything's my fault. I get it.
No, it ain't. I got my shirt pulled now. Son of a bitch. Now I gotta move that goddamn bucket of water.
No, you don't. Stay right there.
You leaving the bucket on my chair? You gotta have that bucket to clean up with. And it's right next to your potty chair, which is where you need to sit, on your potty chair, so you can reach it. Look. Is that better?
I guess I can't see it, so now you need to pull your pants down and turn around and sit down. Yeah, I know exactly what happened. You got mad at me last night, and you did this on purpose because you were mad at me.
Bullshit.
No, it's not bullshit, Robert. This is what you do every time. You take it out on me and make it look like it's my fault. Anytime you don't want to do something, that's what you do.
All thing I do is squeeze the tube. Squeeze it.
You're not supposed to even touch it. Why would you be squeezing it?
That's part of the seconds that I count. I count minutes, I count seconds. That is my clock. I don't have a clock. There's no clock on the wall you can see. Robert, you can't see a clock anyway. You can't even hardly see the TV. But I'm not going to argue that point with you. You still don't have any purpose of squeezing that G-tube. You shouldn't be messing with it at all. And you know that.
I gotta sit.
You can do it.
Damn it to hell. Damn it to hell.
The trash can is right underneath you. And it's got blood on it too. So that tells me you were doing it right there on the potty chair, pulling on it and messing with it. Because that's where the blood is. So you were doing that while you were sitting on your pot. Now what are you doing? Digging through the trash. Put that in there. You don't need to dig through the trash. Get out of it. What are you doing? Get out of the trash.
I forgot. The rag's in the bucket there. That bucket, not this one.
What are you doing? You need to wash your hair. You're not in the sink, you're not.
Now what, Rita? Now what?
Get washed up. Take your shirt off and get washed up. And how about trying to stop yelling at me? And trying to be nice for a change.
Excuse me for being an asshole, Rita. Please excuse me. Please. And please forgive me.
It ain't got nothing to do with forgiveness. It's got to do with you really need to stop yelling. Nobody's making you do anything that you don't need to learn to do by yourself. Nobody's being mean to you, even though that's what you think.
I should never have to clean blood up. Or learn to clean it up.
Why not? Why?
Because I'm not working in a hospital here.
If you cut yourself, I'm not working in a hospital either. So I'm supposed to clean it up? If you cut yourself, how do you bandage yourself?
I don't bandage myself.
But you should know how.
I'm not that damn stupid.
You should know how.
I know how to bandage.
Okay, then
I'm
you're not
quite good at it.
You're not making any sense then. If you cut yourself, you wouldn't be cleaning up your own blood? Yes, you would be.
I didn't know I did this. Or I would have bandaged it. Except for the simple fact that I don't have the ointment that they use to put underneath that damn thing.
Robert, that's why you're doing what you're doing. It's a learning process. You're learning. You just said you shouldn't be cleaning up blood. Why not? That's what I was asking you. Why not? You have to learn.
Sometimes.
Just like you said the other day, I shouldn't be dressing myself. Yeah, you should be. You have to learn. How are you ever going to learn to do it unless you do it? You're not.
You can't reach your back.
And Robert, we always help you with your back. You need to worry about everything else.
That's what I'm trying to do now. My back.
Well, you ain't even got your socks off yet. And you have to wash your legs and your arms and
Legs
your
and
bottom.
arms. What?
Your legs, your arms, your bottom. You got to take your socks off. It's not really that bad. You're making it out to be a lot more than what it is. Your G-tube leaked a little bit of blood because you pulled on it. When you pull on something like that and you pull the bandage off, yeah, it's going to bleed some. That's why you're not supposed to mess with it.
God.
You can do it. Take your time.
There it is.
Put it on the bed. I got your tub over here. I forgot. You can put it all in your tub. Because it's all got to be washed anyway. It looks like you got the bed wet too. A little bit again. Not too bad. That shows that you were up using the bathroom because your bed's not soaked.
I got up, and I got up.
Okay.
I got up 7 times.
Well, that's good. I'm proud of you.
The last one was at daylight.
Okay. I'm proud of you for doing that. And that just goes to show you can do it.
And it was fucking cold this morning.
Well, your heater was off. I apologize. I don't know who turned it off. But still, is that a reason to cuss and yell? You know what, Robert? The whole thing about all this is your health is good. You are in good health at this point in the game. The only thing you have to do is regain your strength.
I'm being taken care of good.
And you're not going to regain your strength. Don't worry about that. Worry about cleaning yourself up. You're not going to regain your strength unless you do the work.
You still got me on camera.
This is part 2 of your recovery.
You still got me on camera.
Yes, I do.
I got this exposed.
And it will be covered up.
Not now.
Yeah, it will.
Especially not when I stand up.
Yeah, it will. I know how to edit a recording. I don't show your private parts to anybody. There, let me have that. I moved the trash can.
Well, I'm standing up right now. I'm gonna take care of my rear end while I'm standing up
Okay.
right now. At the same time.
Okay. See, you're always saying that you can't do stuff, but you're actually a lot stronger than what you even think. And the more you do it on your own, the stronger you're going to get. The main thing you got to do is work on pressing that foot down into the floor so you have better balance. That's why your balance is off. Because you're always on your tippy toe. You should be able to, at this point, get your walker and walk all the way to the bathroom. And go in the bathroom and clean up. And that's where we're working to get you. Oh, where are you going?
Turn this around, I felt like I got to pee again.
Oh. Okay. You have to stop putting all your weight on one leg, Robert. You have to use both your legs. You have to get that foot pressed down.
Make sure you edit this part.
Nobody's going to see that part, trust me. It will be edited. It will be blurred out. I've got an app that does that. Blurs the video. I'm not doing a live, I'm just doing a video. There's a difference. Y'all stay in there, please. So for those of you that don't understand, okay, Robert has been procrastinating a lot, saying that he can't do things. And the whole thing is yes, he can. And you have to basically let him do it and show him that he can do it for him to start believing it. I'm right here, okay? I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to let him fall. I keep a close eye on him, but I'm making him do it because he needs to. So that's really the bottom line. And he gets very angry when he has to do stuff on his own. And everyone else is to blame. Well, you know, this has been coming up on gosh, I don't even know. I want to say a year and 6 months.
I'm covering up now.
And, you know, the worst part of this is really over. He has recovered. His thinking process is still off. And sometimes you have to guide him and tell him what to do. But he is strong enough to do this. And he is strong enough to walk all the way from this bedroom all the way into the kitchen. He's done it numerous times. It's his confidence. His confidence has to get built up. And he needs to learn to quit blaming everybody else for his, I don't even know, okay? But we get blamed. He gets angry at us. It's all our fault. And not just me. His aide too, okay? And it is what it is. This is our life. This is what we deal with on a daily basis. So, that's just a little tidbit of what is going on here. Last night, evidently, when he got up during the night to use his potty, he had pulled on his G-tube, which is going to be coming out very soon. We have an appointment with the GI doctor to see about getting that removed. Robert tends to pull on everything. When he had his condom cath on, he was pulling that off, just jerking it off. Well, now he's pulling on the G-tube. And when he pulls on it, yeah, it's an opening in the skin. So it's going to bleed some. So this is what happened last night. So there is some blood on his sock from it running down. And there was some blood on the potty chair and on the floor.
It's starting to run again. Look.
No, that mean, it's draining a little bit, yeah. We gotta bandage it. But you're not even completely cleaned up yet. You still gotta finish washing. You got your legs to do and everything. What'd you do with your rag? I don't know. It's on the chair of your potty. And you should be sitting on your potty, not on a wet bed. The bed is wet. The potty chair isn't.
Yeah, it is. I washed the potty chair.
Well, it's clean. That's what I'm saying. Right now, you're sitting in urine. On the bed, you're sitting in urine. Put it in your bowl. Get back over to your potty chair. Sit down. You got your legs to clean up. Once you get all that done, then we'll get dressed. No need for you to stand back up again right now. You just need to get your legs and your feet. We're going to clean up your G-tube, and we're going to put a new bandage on it.
Legs and feet on.
I'm gonna open this up some so that I have room to get in there, so that I can take care of that issue. Now don't try to stand up. Like I said, no need to stand up. So my son made this little thing for Robert so that he could have some balance, and it works really well. We just open and close it. At night we close it. During the day we open it, and it is up against the wall. And that is so that Robert can get up at night and not go anywhere if by chance he does end up losing his balance. There's only really all that will happen is he will either sit on the bed, the potty, or the wheelchair. There is no place else for him to go.
Well, that's all wiped up again, Rita.
Okay. I'm getting the materials I need to fix this. And I don't know what they did with your other bandage material. I think someone is taking some of your supplies, which really aggravates me because we had plenty of that stuff. Plenty of it. I had that other rolled tape. I might have some in the bathroom. Let me see. No, I'll find it. I'm pretty sure there's some in the medicine cabinet. You guys need to get these stores done. Okay, yeah, I do have some of that tape. This is my personal tape.
I got the recent dripping out blood.
Alright. Let's get your legs clean, top of them. You got the bottom, not the top. Boy, you say it's cold, I'm hot.
It's cold as shit.
I'm hot and all I have is a white sweater on.
Especially now that I'm wet. My whole body's wet now. Christ, it couldn't get wetter if I was in a shower.
Gosh. Robert, you really need to watch your mouth.
Christ is not a cuss word.
It's the attitude that's going along with it. The way you're saying it. coming off the wall. Who did this? Oh my gosh. Why can't people leave stuff alone? I had all this fixed, and now it's fallen. I gotta refix it. Oh, Jesus. Alright. I gotta get a pair of scissors. Right here, Robert. Clean this up. I apologize for any cussing and loudness. This is all part of it, you guys. This is our daily life. And I'm not complaining. Robert just needs to learn.
It's all part of my journey, guys.
Right now, to be honest, he's like a spoiled 5-year-old in a man's body. That's the only way I know how to put it. He wants his way, and when he doesn't get his way, he throws a fit. That's how his mind works right now. But his mind will heal. His brain will heal. Over time, it will heal, and he'll get better and better. And then later on, he'll be thanking us for it. And he does now. When he finally realizes we're not doing this to be mean to him, he thanks us. And then he begs our forgiveness, and I'm always telling him, you know, it's not about forgiveness. I don't need to forgive you. I do understand. Even though sometimes it is really hard on me, and it really takes a lot for me to not bite his head off. You know, it just is what it is. Okay, still got a little bit right there by your knee, Robert. You see it? Right here.
No, I don't.
Now just rub it. You'll see. It'll come off.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Can I stand up now?
No. Because why do you need to stand up? You gotta do this. You need to lean back as best you can. Quit pulling on it. Let go of it. See, that's part of the problem. You won't leave it alone. You got all this dry blood around it.
I can't do nothing about that.
I know. I'm sorry. It needs to be cleaned up.
That hurts.
I'm sorry. It needs to be cleaned up.
Those are metal tabs in between
No,
my skins of flesh.
No, they're not. They're plastic. And they need to be away from your skin is the problem. And because you pulled this off, now they're on your skin.
Damn doctor.
Doctor didn't do anything.
You never should have put it in me.
Really? How were you going to eat? That's how they fed you.
Big deal. They gave me liquid.
Well, you were in a coma. When you're in a coma, you can't eat by yourself. They got to feed you somehow. That's what this was for.
In the mouth.
No, they couldn't do it in the mouth.
They put it in a syringe and they squirted it and Same thing they did, put it in there, they could have done it.
No,
like that.
Robert, they cannot do it like that. You know better. They cannot
Why?
do it like that.
Why?
Because then you would strangle to death. Plus, you were on a machine that covered your whole mouth so you could breathe. You were on life support. You were on life support. So how are they going to put anything in your mouth being on life support? Come on, think about it. Let's use our brain, okay? The brain still works. It does. It still works.
As long as you get away from the damn doctor.
Well, I'm just telling you, there was no other way to feed you. They couldn't feed you any other way because you were on life support. When you're on life support, well, they have to feed you somehow, so it was through a tube. You got this all pulled apart and everything. Look at this. The whole thing you had pulled apart. You're going to have to lean back because I can't get this on you otherwise.
Please work the first time, God. Work the first time. First time. First time touch, work fine. True, run true. No leaking. Please, God.
It's going to leak.
And God, stop the blood from leaking from my body. Stop it. It is
It's
my
not
life.
that, Robert, stop panicking. It's not that much. It's not that much blood.
It's my life flow.
No, it's not. It's not that much. Trust me. If it was that much, I'd be having you in an ambulance right now. There's no reason for an ambulance. It was a little bit of blood. I promise you.
How much did I move it all over everything?
And not much. Not much at all. It was a little bit. Not even a quart. Not even a pint. Not even that much. It's like cutting yourself and you bleed. That's how much you lost. Okay? Oh, I gotta put a thing on top of that. Stay out. I'm busy. Well, I can't help it. Stay out. I'm busy. Alright, don't go nowhere.
I'm not. I'm just unsticking my legs. Got stuck.
I gotta buy me some medical scissors.
Yeah.
I need medical scissors. So now you got plenty of cushion. And I'm going to tell you something. The nurse that was here the other day, she didn't put this on you right. That's part of the problem. She didn't do it right. And I need to call them and let them know she didn't do it right. And cut that piece off. Whoop! I missed! I cut you. I missed! Oh, God. You're bleeding to death.
That's not funny.
Why isn't it? I'm just playing. I'm just playing!
I'm smelling your cooking.
Well, I know you're hungry. That has to wait. That has to wait, mister. This first.
It waits since time started.
Sorry. Can't help it. One thing at a time. One procedure at a time. Alright. Move your hand. Let me get this on here good. Dr. Rita here knows what she's doing, so just shut up.
Better than I've seen a number of doctors and nurses.
I think they need to give me a license for this, because,
I do too.
let me tell you, I'm the one who makes sure this is done the right way.
I think you need a license too. You're better than some nurses and doctors that I've seen.
My bedside manner may not be so good, but it is what it is. Because sometimes I tell them flat out, shut up, Robert. Just shut up.
You got a Dr. Kildare bedside manner. Dr. Kildare. The old guy, not the young one.
Yeah. Just shut up, Robert. I don't want to hear it. Deal with it. Quit being a whine baby.
Definitely the old guy.
Quit being a whine baby. Quit being a whine baby. Alright, hold that up. Just quit being a whine baby. Alright, that's got it. That's got it. Now let's get you pull up on. This part is your part, Robert. You're gonna stand up in front of the bed. Hold him up. Wait. You're going. Alright. You got it.
No!
I'm gonna tape this up better. Or something. Here. Do something with it so it's not hanging so low. Come on, hang on. You can do it. Hang on for dear life. Because your life depends on it.
My life sucks.
Oh, it'll get better.
I hope so. And I hope means pray, in case anybody don't understand that word.
Yeah, they know. Alright, go ahead and sit back down. Right behind you. Don't pop. Alright, we're gonna do something here. A little bit different. And they need to keep this taped because it don't need to be coming off down like that. Watch it. I'm gonna pull tight. Lean back. That's the one. I want that to stick. I want it to stick.
Those pull-ups are tighter and shit.
They'll loosen up. Right now I want this to stick good. And it's not. Stay leaning back, please. Damn it.
I will, but I had to release the bar itself from the middle of my back.
It's coming loose. I know, but you have this coming loose. Come on. I guess it's all the hair. I need this to stick. It doesn't want to stick.
That'll be the hair.
When Cindy gets here, we're going to have to redo this part.
That or get in more alcohol. Get rid of the hair.
Yeah, we're going to have to shave it. I'm going to put one big one across the whole thing. I don't want it hanging down at all. You know, I asked for a pouch. They could have given me a pouch for it. They do make them. They do make a pouch for these things. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, they make a pouch. And they could have gave me one. And I've asked for one. But no. Mm-mm. Nope.
Town Robert once wanted a pouch for where his stuff was.
I did. It doesn't do any good. Alright, that'll have to do for now. That's gonna hold it in place. That's gonna hold it in place. Now. Alright. Let's get in your chair and then I'll get you a shirt. And some socks. We're gonna have to fix this thing. It's all messed up. You got it. You got it. I'm not leaving this in here because I leave that in here, they'll waste it.
Now the pot needs empty.
I'll empty it. I'm not worried about that. What I need you to do is turn this way and come towards the door so I can get you another shirt.
Here I come. Here I am.
Alright, stay right there. Stay right there.
I'm just moving straight to the heater. Get full ability of it.
There's your hat and your glasses and your water. Let me get this mess cleaned up first, and then I'll get your breakfast. So you stay right here, and I'll get your breakfast. Oh, Lord Jesus. Don't try to come over this way because you got the bowl of water over here.
I see it.
You just stay right there.
I see it.
We're gonna get your medicine, and then you're gonna say goodbye to everybody. We'll see you later. You got water? Yeah, you got water. You get your medicine. It's Thursday. Get your medicine, get your CBD. Gotta have your CBD. Put that right there for right now. Alright, grab your water. Here. So all he's on is seizure medicine, cholesterol medicine, and then he takes a baby aspirin as a blood thinner. Everything else is natural that he takes. He takes moringa, which I call swamp water. Here, let's take the baby aspirin. He takes moringa and he takes CBD. And this is a non-THC CBD that he takes. And right now, these are 60%. No, they're not. Take that back. Right now, these aren't on sale. I have to go look on the website. But he takes CBD every day. Come on, Robert, under the tongue. Close your mouth, count to 60. And then you can swallow it. So, we will see you later, guys. We're fixing to get breakfast, so